And the only way that we can defeat this enemy is through faith. Everybody say faith. Hebrews 11:6 says, without faith it is impossible to please God. For those who come to God must first believe that he is, and he is a rewarder to those that diligently seek him. 5 times in the Bible we find out that the Bible is telling us that the just shall live by faith. It doesn't say you live by your finances. It doesn't say you live by your connections. It doesn't say you live by your denomination or your organization. It says that the just shall live by faith. And I don't care what anybody has told you, contrary to popular belief, faith is not contagious. Faith is not contagious. You can't catch it like you catch a cold. You're not going to get faith just because you hang around people who got faith. You're not going to get faith just because you woke up one morning and realized that you raised in a house that had faith. You're not going to get it if you dress up like somebody and pretend like you're somebody else. Faith comes through being born out of a personal experience with God and is measured by your ability to handle persecution, pressure, and pain. And I know this is not something that's going to make you shout today, because it's not really popular, because people like to measure people's faith by how much money they have, or how expensive their car is, or how many square footage that they have in their house. I know it's not popular, but the only way that you can truly measure a person's faith is by their capacity to endure opposition, to navigate circumstances without compromising their character. When you see how tough I am when I'm in a battle, when you see how resilient I am when I'm in a fight, when you see me sick and I'm declaring that I'm healed in Jesus' name. When you know I ain't got 2 nickels to rub together, but I'm saying I'm the lender and not the borrower. Now you're talking about faith. See, it's a melancholy truth that we like to measure faith by mansions and money. But the old saints used to measure faith by problems, pressure, and pain. Because I have discovered if you live long enough, you will realize that if you stand for something, eventually, sooner or later, you are going to have to fight someone or something over what you believe. If you don't stand for anything, you don't got anything to worry about. Ain't nobody gonna mess with you. If you ain't going nowhere, don't worry about it. You can sit there and you can play Scrabble. Relax. Nobody is going to bother you. But if you stand for something, you are going to have to fight.